Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Paul's Workshop. Today we have the toolbox I was telling you about in the last episode, the 3-drawer Craftsman. So we're going to do a cleanup on that and take a look at that. So we're going to dive right in. Okay, here it is. You can see the 3-drawer Craftsman box. It's getting kind of washed out. There you can see the $10 sticker on there. And we have, looks like some type of a liner that the owners put in here. So maybe we'll hold on to that, maybe not. Just take those liners out of there. Get some scratches in the box, some dirt, things like that. Down here we have what looks like some cardboard. I made a liner out of cardboard. Same thing here. And this one we have an actual liner, so we're going to keep that one aside too. But what I want to do with this box is just give it a cleanup. Maybe try the tough stuff or compound. I'm not sure what I want to do with it yet. So I'm going to see how maybe those two things work out, and let's see what we get. Okay, to continue working on the drawers, I need to remove them. And if you haven't done this, there's a little, it's kind of hard to see here, but there's a tab on the drawer here, and you can actually kind of see it tapping the part there, the retainer. So you just have to kind of push it in. And what you're doing is you're slightly bending it so it'll work past that little divot. You're going to do the same thing on the other side. So if you look right now, it's captured. So you got to give it a little push. And then that'll let you slide your drawer right out. So again, it's right there. That's what you're pushing in. So, all right, I took one drawer out. And to remove these drawers, you have to push on this little metal tab a little bit, so it'll release from the glides or the slides. Yeah, just looking it over, there is some wear and tear on these. But let's give it a cleaning with some of the pink stuff. I want to see how that works on the, I guess this is aluminum, these drawer pulls. Okay, so you can see after a little cleaning, look at the bottom one compared to the top one. So it does have a nice, look at that catching the light. It does have a nice shine to it when you clean it up with the pink stuff. Wash it and give it a clean up. So I'm going to clean all three. Get those just looking a little bit nicer. For these types of projects, I've always wanted to try quick detailer on these things like these drawers and stuff like that. So I'm going to try some of this Meguiar's, the Ultimate Quick Detailer, just to see if it kind of brings this drawer back to life a little bit. I don't think it's worth compounding and polishing and all that. And I don't want to paint it. I just want to do kind of something to clean it up and just preserve it a little bit. So I'm going to try spraying it down with some Quick Detailer. All right, I wasn't happy with the Quick Detailer. I didn't expect much from that anyway. So what I did do is go back and go over it with the pink stuff and then put a coat of this wax on it. And this is a wax I picked up. It was like $2 at the garage sale, this car wax, but it seems to do a pretty good job. I mean, you're still obviously, you're not going to get rid of the missing paint and stuff, but you can see there's a shine now to the chrome and to the drawer. Okay, now this has been cleaned with LA's Totally Awesome Cleaner and rinsed. If we look closely, you see we got some issues here in the paint. And it's worn away in spots, but I don't want to repaint this. And actually, let's take a look inside. I'll show you the mark, the stamp I found inside. If you look here, you can see Made in USA, and it looks like 86. So 386, so 1986. I have a bottle of this Meguiar's Ultimate. This was $1 at a garage sale where I got that wax that I used on the drawers. So yeah, I'm going to give this, shake this up and apply it using one of these sponges or these applicators, and then we'll see how it looks. I'm just going to compound it out. Maybe I'm going to compound it out. I don't really see a whole lot coming up on that. All right, just about finished with this box here, but I'm gonna make some drawer liners out of these carpet tiles that I have. We picked up a ton of these at the Restore. I think they were like $2 a piece. We actually did one of our rooms, like the playroom area with these. We have a ton of them in the attic. We have enough to do that room over again the second time even. So I'm gonna cut these to fit inside the drawers, make some drawer liners. Our previous owner used cardboard to fit the drawers, and these actually are cut to size perfectly. So I'm going to use that as my template, and I'm going to take my carpet tile, and I'm going to trace it out, and I'm going to cut it out using these. These are scissor shears, and I don't remember exactly where I got these, but blades need to be cleaned up a little bit, but they're doing a good job of cutting. So we're going to just use this to cut that carpet tile. Okay, so with that traced, we can go to work with the shears. I may need to do a little additional trimming to get it to fit just right. But then we have a carpet drawer liner here. Okay, and we're finished with this box. Just get this in frame here a little bit. All right, so let's take a look at what we have here. We have a nice shiny finish. We compounded and waxed. Put a little plastic protectant on the handle. Not much we can do about the wear here, unfortunately. I mean, this box probably sat for 20 years, 25 years maybe, and something on top of it or whatever. But a lot of the, has a nice shine to it. You know, we got a spot there. But it's not going to rust now because it's waxed. Let's take a look inside. So we got the drawers slide real nice. Clean them up. I actually used this on the tracks, some dry lube. And they seem to do pretty well in the slides. I call them tracks, but the slides seem to do pretty well there. You can see the carpet lining inside. Looks very nice. Same thing here. I mean, this has that like kind of fade design in the carpet. So, yeah, it's not a 100% even look, but it's gives them a nice finish inside. Here's what the top looks like. Oops. And we had to trim a little bit here so that the mechanism can move. But the question now is, what do we do with this box? And I think I have some tools that we can put in there. All right, so I do have some specialty tools, some Craftsman tools we can put in that box. Maybe this 75th anniversary gold edition ratchet could go in there. Perhaps. This has just been sitting on the shelf here in the garage, so maybe that can go in there. Probably not worth a whole lot, but it was a Christmas gift from Mom, so that's one of those things that can go in the box. Hey guys, thanks for watching this edition of Paul's Workshop with the Craftsman Toolbox Cleanup. I got some work to do. Got to clean up some tools and fill that box. If you like what we do here, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like this video and stay tuned for some more episodes of Paul's Workshop.